Domination.
Hi everybody, so in this video we're going to be looking around the Miami map with an eye to playing Domination. So we're going to kind of do a walking tour to start off with, and then I'm going to play you a live video where I'm playing Domination and we win, kind of just to show you some of the sort of techniques. So what I tend to always recommend in Domination is that it's always a good idea to rush the B flag straight away. Let your teammates get your home flag. And the B flag in Miami is actually quite interesting because we've got this crashed vehicle section. So if you kind of tuck yourself down here, you can have fairly good cover. However, what you have to watch out for is that there's overwatch positions there for the enemy. They'll also pop out there. They'll be coming around this corner here, and then if they pushed you far, they can kind of look at you from this direction. And obviously you're going to be getting lots of frags and stuns and everything being lobbed at you. But I find if I tuck myself up in here, if you've got a little bit of support from your teammates from the get-go, you can quite often grab B early on. And then what I would suggest you do is, once you're off B, if you're coming from this direction, I would try and push forward to this sneaky little position here, because often what you'll find is people will go to this balcony to overwatch B to try and take it again, and sometimes they'll jump out as well. One of the great things about Black Ops Cold War is the audio, and you can hear people up there, but you'll also be able to hear people pushing in from this direction. So what you can do is you can actually come around to this kind of area here and catch people as they're coming through the hotel, and then black them, or you'll see them run from right to left, and then they'll push up through this way. And then from that point on, again, what I would, again, if you're playing Domination, what I tend to suggest you do is don't push for C. Then you'll cause a spawn flip. So the enemies will start spawning down in that direction. They'll capture your flag, and you lose map awareness of where everybody is. The other thing I'd say is that if you're using a kind of a medium to long range weapon, the beach side of Miami is a really good route to go up and down the map, because you have these very long lines of sight, and you've got these handy little walls that you can kind of glitch behind to black people on. However, if you're running like with an SMG or an assault rifle, or just generally you want to be in people's faces, then this side of the map is much better because there's lots of different routes. Now, although sometimes these Treyarch maps can look a little bit three-laney, they do have lots of cut-throughs and alternative views and overview and stuff like that. So let's kind of look at it from if you were coming from the hotel side of the map, the C side of the map. So you kind of you spawn back here, and I would kind of recommend you run through this side of the hotel if you're going for the quick B capture. And again, what I would do this time is I would actually tuck myself in right here. Now you've got to watch out for people there, and you've got to watch out for people coming through here, but you're hidden from this side quite well, and you can actually hear people, and you can pop up and you can take them out as they're coming through that side. Now if you're trying to push the B flag, again you've got a number of options. When you're trying to sort of take B, when you've got your home flag, there's kind of two ways of looking at it really. You can be the one who's taking the flag, so you're actually going to get on the point and take it away from the enemy, or you can be the one who's preventing the enemy from overwatching the flag or pushing bodies onto the flag. In that case, I think often the best technique is to flank. So if we were coming from the A flag, I would try and push up through the garage area, sort of through this area here, through the back alley down there, and you end up kind of here. Oop. Okay, you end up here. And again, you've got to watch out for that balcony that's over here, but then you can sneak into this bit of the bar, and then snipers are definitely, and people will be pushing out there, and people pushing out there. Alternatively, another good technique you can do is if you use this cover here, you can push up over here. That is, you come around the back of B and get it from this direction. Now if you're coming up the beach side, and again you're coming from the A flag, people don't realise how wide this map is, and you can be right, you know, that you can be in the water, you can be right out here, and you can't move very fast, so I'd probably recommend you run along the beach. But again, you can come up here, and then you can swing back in towards B, or if you wanted to, you could cut through the tiki bar, and if you start plunking yourself somewhere like this, you can get people as they're coming off spawn. Just be aware that if you do push this far ahead, there's always a chance you're going to cause a spawn flip, and they're going to start spawning on A. Now if you're pushing this way out of spawn, again, got to watch out for these very long sight lines. People get up there as well, and then you've got the A flag here, but you've got to remember they're going to be spawning normally kind of back in this direction here, and these steps here are very, very good for kind of head glitching off and getting people as they're coming off spawn. So a quick look at the map. So again, when you look at the map, you think, oh, it's a bit of a square map, but when you're actually running around it, you can see that, you know, you've definitely got the lanes of the centre road that runs through Miami, and then you've got the beach area, and then you've got the garage area. Now, we haven't really gone through the garage area, so if you're pushing this way, this is a very, very good, you can catch people coming through the alleyway. But what you can also do here is, it doesn't always work, but you can cut across here, and then you can see into the A flag, and people are often standing right there, and there as they're challenging for the B flag. So again, you can pop up here. You've just got to watch out for this lot of sight line that is a long way down here. Then if you come under fire, you can whip back over. Then you can tuck into this hotel, and you can see right over into the A flag, and you'll see people coming off spawn. And we've talked about flanking, we've talked about pushing the B flag, capturing the B flag. When it comes to defending the B flag, again, you know, you've got choices depending on the weapon you've got and the play style you want to do. I'm quite a big fan of, if your home flag is C there, I'm quite a big fan of actually defending right on the B flag, especially if you've got the trophy system equipped. You can blap your trophy system down, and you can tuck yourself in here, and you'll hear people running up there, and you'll hear people coming in there, and you know, you can have a go at getting people out from this direction. Now, you've got to be careful, because you know, you could get sniped. But this way you can really hang on to the B flag and get lots of points to earn your kill streaks, and your score streaks now as you're right on the flag. Or, as I say, you know, you can hang back from the B flag, wait for the enemy to try and slide onto it and capture it, and you can blap them from a distance. Now, as you play Miami, and or you know, you watch lots of other videos, you'll find lots of different head glitches and different things you can jump on to have overwatch of the different sites. But it is a really, really cool map. Just avoid the the kill zones of running right down the middle, and just be really aware of these oversights that people have, especially that one there. That's very powerful. People like to hang up here actually and take people out as they're coming out off spawn that way. Just kind of decide whether you want to run a flank along the beach where you've got nice long lines of sights, or a flank sort of along the hotels and in the back alleyway in the garage area, where maybe you're going to be running an SMG, you know, or rapid firing short range assault rifle, so that you can you know, you get in people's faces and then take them out that way. So there we go, Miami. A quick beginner's guide introduction sort of to the map and to playing Domination on the map. It's a really cool map, really enjoy it. The more I play lots of these Treyarch maps, the more I like them. I think in the alpha and the beta I kind of didn't notice all the intricacies that they had, but playing them for a lot longer is definitely, yeah, I'm starting to really like them. So what I'll do now is I'll roll the gameplay of me playing Domination on Miami, and you can kind of see me putting some of these ideas into effect. Now, if you've got any questions or comments about Black Ops Cold War, any things you'd like to know, just pop them in the comments section down below. They're really good for creating ideas for me for creating more videos. If you've liked the video, obviously hit the like button, and if you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon.
Domination. Capture the objective. Taking A. Enemy is Charlie. Alpha secure. Securing B. Securing Bravo.
Capturing the objective.
Cover me. Taking the objective.
Capture operation successful.
Taking control. Losing B.
Enemy appears KIA. Enemy sniper working. Look out for target.
Securing C. Losing Alpha. C locked down. out the wind, then do it again. Securing A. Halftime.
Hostile expired.
Switching rally points. Take the objectives. Taking C. Charlie locked down. Securing B. Enemy has Alpha. Pulling ahead. Grenade out. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Bravo secure. Losing Bravo.
Hostiles destroyed your trophy system.
Taking A.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Systems live. Take out that spy plane. Hostile spy plane destroyed.
Your sentry turret has been destroyed. Hostiles destroyed your trophy system.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Multiple
Spy plane
hostile
in my
spy planes
sights.
detected.
Spy plane down. Hostile spy plane above. Hostile spy plane destroyed.
Enemy care package above.
RCXT maneuvering.
Enemy destroyed your RCXD.
It's as good as ours. Keep it tight and by the numbers. Enemy napalm strike incoming. Hostile artillery targeting active.